Hi, welcome to one of my soon-to-be many tutorial videos on YouTube. My name is Amirul, and in this video, I'm gonna show you how to do 2D tracking in After Effects. The step is quite simple and fairly easy to follow, but if you have anything to ask, please do so in the comment box below and I will answer all of it as soon as I can. So let's go. The first thing you want to do is to drag your video into a composition. Make sure you cut other unnecessary parts out, which are parts that you don't want to track. I'm using Ctrl+Shift+D to cut this video here on my timeline, and deleting just by selecting it and pressing the delete button on my keyboard. Next, you want to create a null object and place it on top of your video. This will make sense soon when you're done tracking, but for now just follow the steps. Once you're done with that, you can go to this panel right here on the right and look for the tab called Tracker. But if it happens to not be there, you can always find it up here in the Windows tab. Click on your video in the timeline and go to the Tracker tab and click Track Motion. Here you can tick these boxes depending on your needs. If you tick the scale and or rotations, two boxes will appear on your screen, but for now I just want to track the position, which only have this one box right here. You can simply go to the Tracker tab and make sure the edit target is set to your null object. To explain a little bit about this box, as you can see, there are two levels of boxes, the smaller one on the inside and the bigger one on the outside. Each of these boxes are doing different things in the tracking process. The inner box is a box where we tell the software to track throughout the whole video, so the software will keep trying to find this object all the way through. The outer box, on the other hand, is what I call the search box. What it does is it helps to tell the software that it needs to search for the object within this area. Make sure to make this box as small as it needs to be, because the bigger this box is, the search box, the longer the time the software needs to complete the tracking process. Once you found the object you want to track, click the play button and this will start the tracking process. It will take some time depending on the video you have. The longer or higher resolution your video is, the longer it will take, and vice versa as well. Once the tracking is complete, click apply and you should have something that looks like this. Notice that the null is now following the object that you've tracked earlier. Now anything you parent to the null will automatically be tracked to the object as well. Let me create a text here to show you an example. And let's say I want to track an image here as well. I can just drop it on the timeline and parent it to the null object. Now you can see all of it is tracking to the object. Let's do another video where we are going to try and track with the position and rotation turned on. Instead of one, we'll need to set tracking points for two boxes this time. In this case right here, I'm going to track the two edges of this table. And the rest of the steps are fairly similar. Click play and let it run. Once that is done, I'm gonna create a text and parent it to the null object. Even with the video having a slight rotation, the text is still following because you took the rotation earlier. And if there's a dolly in, out, or zoom in or zoom out in your video, you can tick the scale too, so your tracking will also scale accordingly to the videos. And that's it. If you like the video, hit the like button if you want, it would really help me out a lot. And I'm gonna teach you how to do 3D text tracking on my next video. Subscribe if you don't want to miss it when it goes up. And that's it. Thanks for watching.